The Lancaster County Career and Technology Center is closed following what officials are calling a potentially active situation at the Willow Street campus. Our Evan Papalis is there. He joins us live. Evan, what can you tell us?
Yeah, good afternoon, James. A lot going on here. Right now, we're at the Willow Street Mennonite Church. I'm going to step out of the way here, and we'll get Luke here on our shot, where students from Willow Street's Lancaster County Career and Technology Center are being picked up by parents and guardians. Hundreds of vehicles scattered throughout the parking lot and grass. You can see the crowd of parents waiting for their children to be allowed out. They need identification to do that. This line has dwindled down a lot. I mean, we saw about 50 to 75 people lined up not too long ago, and students and parents crying as they came out of the church together. The Willow Street and Brownstown campuses went under lockdown this morning due to a threat. Students were coming out of the Willow Street campus with their hands up, with police outside, guns drawn. Here's a quote from the administrative director. Due to a social media posting and out of an abundance of caution, we have closed school across our campuses today. Currently, the authorities are at our Willow Street campus investigating the threat, and as of now, no threat has been substantiated. Students from the Willow Street campus are being bused to the Reunification Center, which is right here, Willow Street Mennonite Church at the corner of Hands Herd Drive and Penn Grant Road, and the Brownstown campus will be transporting their students back to their respective districts. Now, we actually have some sound that we just got minutes ago from a student. Let's play that now. And we're still waiting to get some of those answers, or get some answers to some of our questions that we're still looking to ask authorities. And we're going to hear from parents, a student who we talked to as well. That'll be more tonight on ABC 27 News at 5, James.
Okay, so Evan, I know you talked to some students. Can you just talk about how they were feeling? Were they scared? Were they upset?
Yes, a lot of upset students, very anxious. The one student we talked to said he was very anxious, stressed out. I mean, they were waiting for about 2.5 hours inside of the campus before they were even allowed to come out through different classrooms, and then police with guns drawn pointed at these students basically in their direction. So you can just imagine all the emotion right there when you're just expecting a normal day of classes, and we've seen this so much over the last couple of weeks, James. So, you know, a lot of emotions riding high, many students coming out crying. We'll have some video of that later for you as well, but just so many emotions riding high, and parents as well. They're at work, they're at home, they're coming to pick up their kid, and they have to wait in line. There's just so many emotions from all parties.
And again, Evan, just to reiterate, the police, they did not find a specific threat at this time. Is that correct?
That is correct, James. There has been no identification of that threat. We're still looking to talk with law enforcement, kind of get their perspective of what they know as of this point in time. But this was just a social media threat that that someone had sent in as basically a tip, and that's what led to this precautionary evacuation of these schools today and the lockdown.
As we just saw, I mean, that's happening more and more here across the mid-state. All right, Evan Papalis live there for us in Lancaster County. Thank you very much. If you find out any more information before our newscast is over, of course, we'll come back to you. Thanks so much.